Yeah, that works.
Yeah, in that case.
We'll do it. Wait, we'll do a giveaway real quick.
That's the case.
We'll do a giveaway real quick.
Play. There we go. Line it up.
Here's our second Community Colors giveaway.
It's fine.
Ugh.
Really? Really?
What?
Our second giveaway. Our Community Colors giveaway.
Oh, I didn't even
Really?
see that.
Nailed it.
Really?
He needs one.
Come on! And we'll go to full camera just to get a big view of, whatever. I just,
Whatever's
we'll just
going
leave
on
that
here.
up there.
See, it's rewards for
For a
people
little
that
bit.
stick around. Someone probably got it.
CC part 3.
Egg soup. Come on. Egg soup, how greedy can you get, man? How greedy?
So, to explain stuff, let's start a game so that I can barely handle both at the same time. Will be more fun. Yeah, so you're asking about ranked rewards. So ranked rewards are not a thing, right? That this is a new thing that we want to do moving forward. And the idea was, all right, well, hey, if we come up with a reward system for Season 1 that we think we can backfill for people as a way of saying, thanks for playing Season... I'm going to switch. It's been -1 and 0, but it's pretty confusing. So we're going to switch to Season 0 and Season 0.5, because maybe that's slightly more intuitive. Anyways, so kind of where we are on that is, hey, maybe we're going to have some combination of, I'm talking about Season 1 right now, for ending up platinum, you'll get a special platinum medal that you only get if you were platinum. Oh my gosh, trying to handle 8 player and talk is pretty tough. You get a special medal that only platinum people get, and that is exclusive to platinum people in Season 1. And maybe there's even a second so that one's permanent, but then there's also the non-permanent, I was platinum last season. And that's, again, Season 1, and then in Season 2, it would just sort of keep rolling forward. But at the same time, you're going to be earning some permanent stuff. That's half of it. That's the part where it's hey, I want to be the best. Or I want to, get my rating this season. Now, the second half of that we've been kicking around is a currency. And to kind of explain what this currency means, this is not hey, I finished a game, I get gold, just like everything else. This is congratulations, the season is over, let's reward you on what you've done. So, you played a bunch. That's good, we appreciate that. You played a bunch of different heroes, that's going to be worth something. You got to platinum, that's going to be worth something. And so they'll all have their own points associated with it. And the reason to sort of make it a currency is because it allows us to reward people that maybe are skill capped or can only get so far over, a certain amount of time, let's just say Dynahedron, right? Since we've got 2 diamond players in the room, it's well, he's never gonna be diamond.
That's right. You can only once you beat Exo and go past diamond, you loop right back around to 2.
That's right. So, but he wants to play and he wants rewards, and we like him.
That's true.
So
well, except for the last part, it's true. I do want to play and I want rewards. I don't know how much people like me.
So we want to try and find something for him. And so hey, it takes him 5 seasons of tin play to get 100 points. And then us at Diamond, we're getting 500 points per season. Okay, so we can buy 5 characters worth of the exclusive ranked color because they cost 100 each. And after 5 seasons, Dinohedron can get his first favorite ranked color for his favorite character, and it'll be fun for him.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
that.
the idea with the ranked currency is something that everyone can participate in, but at the same time still having things that are something you can work towards and show off, look how well I did last season. And that would be more the medals or the badges or the whatever it is. Again, I'm being vague because I have absolutely no idea what it's going to look like. And
don't worry, I think I saved you.
I came in last. Now I can just talk at least. But yeah, that's kind of the difference between the two. And again, Season 0.5, Season 0.
Oh, I got stuck on the ledge.
These were never a thing from the start of the season, right? So if we're going to have a reward system, we want people to know what they're working towards. We want them to be chasing something. We don't want to be like, hey, surprise, it's the last week. You better get this or you're not going to get rewards. That didn't really seem fair. Not just doesn't seem fair, it's actively not fair, right? So instead, we're going to be like, look, if we do this point thing, which I think we're pretty happy about, even though we don't know what they're going to give you, let's just find a way to give people points for participating for before. And because, again, it was unknown what it was going to be, we're going to be pretty loose on what it takes to get points. You know, it's not about like, well, if you got diamond, you're going to get, you know, half the points, and if you didn't get diamond, the other, well, you know what I mean. Think of it more like, I put an example on the forum on Reddit. Here's another example. You get your ELO divided by 10 in rank points for each season you participated in. So like getting diamond versus getting platinum, there's not a huge difference in number of points you get, but you know, you'll still get a little more points. And at the same time, those people that were going for diamond, and I can speak for us personally, you know, we were doing it for the leaderboard, for being on top, for seeing what we can achieve. So, you know, that'll stay. We'll keep the leaderboards. We still have all the data from Season 0. So we'll find a fun spot to put that online, you know, just like we're going to find fun spots to put results from tournaments, you know, every tournament, community tournament, anywhere we can find it. We want you guys to have a record of what you did and how you did and how this scene has progressed, so you can look back one day and be like, oh my gosh, when I participated in that tournament, in fact, we looked at one the other day that was like a pre-alpha tournament, and it was devs and players mixed, and it was just devs won literally every matchup until the end, and like we know that's not true anymore. So it's kind of fun to go back and look at that stuff. That's why it's fun to keep a record of that. So hopefully that starts to clear up ranked season rewards, things like that. Do not panic this week. This is not the week to go nuts because you're going to miss out on a reward. We're going to take care of people in a way that's fair and balanced. Season 1 is where the rewards are coming. It is the Season 1 reward system that is getting backfilled a little bit to Season 0 and 0.5. But just don't focus too much on that other part.
Yeah.
That's where the confusion's coming from.
Yeah. And it's, I would say that it's, hopefully not to rewind a bunch of what you just said. I think it's pretty likely that if we do like a medal season for a medal reward system for like, oh, you got diamond, so there's a special medal that you get for Season 1 diamond that you can show off. If we do something like that, it's pretty likely that we'll have you were in the closed beta or the early season medal, just not one for you were diamond in that season, because nobody knew about it, so nobody could try to go get it. Right. But we still want people to be able to show off, like, hey, I was there, like, I've been a part of this for so long, like, check this stuff out. So that kind of thing is still very possible, and isn't. It's the being able to, beyond the scoreboards. Mm-hmm. Which we always want to save. It's the having the shiny Guga that you can show off to people that nobody knew that they could strive to get, and so you either just kind of got it or you didn't. That's what we want to avoid. That's the thing that's not so great. Oh yeah, let's see if we get another rigged community color going here.
Anyways, there you go. Stop yelling at us.
And there you have it.
It's gonna be good and it's gonna be fair. You can always trust us to be fair to the community.
Man, I wish I'll be able to do that someday.
You're too young to know how to swim, but one day.
All right.